everybody, this is Danielle with a novel plan. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are coming back, welcome. Glad to see you guys again. Today is going to be a meal planning video in my mini happy planner. This week is only going to be mildliners, pencil, and then pen afterwards, and maybe a stencil or two. Other than that, it's going to be super simple. I don't have a whole lot of time this week to meal plan, so I figured I would do a spread with just a few things to show you guys that it is definitely possible to make it look good, but still be functional and still be quick. Okay, so this week I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a voiceover so I can speed up the video and you guys can just kind of see the basis of what I'm doing sped up for like an 8-minute video versus like a 25-minute video where I'm talking through everything. So this week I decided to do something super simple with my meal plan. Typically I do something a little bit more extravagant, but this week I was a little pressed for time. So I just popped on the camera and did this really quick in maybe 20 minutes or so, not even. This week I decided to do just a simple 3 boxes, and I actually decided to include breakfast this week. So the top box is for breakfast, middle is for lunch, the bottom is for dinner. And then instead of just having 3 boxes, I saw this idea on Instagram where you just erase part of the box and then you use cursive or print or whatever you want to do, and then you just write in like the meal. So I did breakfast on the top left, lunch in the middle, and then dinner on the bottom right. And I'm doing everything in pencil this week, just so I could kind of get a feel on how I wanted to do everything. I decided that I was going to use mildliner along with the spread, so I picked out, I think maybe just one color this week. I think I just used orange kind of in lieu of fall being here, but I just took the mildliner and I put 7 little dashes in each box. And I decided this week that I was going to do my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. I have not been eating the best lately and I really need to do better, so I just kind of decided that I needed that extra accountability of also tracking my breakfast. So then I did the mildliner first so it wouldn't smear, which I've had issues with in the past, and then I added in the pencil and wrote just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the mildliner. And then I didn't actually fill in the spread, I just did the basis, but then I would write out my meals. I ideally would do it in advance, but who knows if I'll actually get there. And then on the top of the left page, I just wrote in meal plan. One thing that I really want to do is start working on my lettering. I'm not the best when it comes to lettering, so I kind of tried doing something a little different, but it didn't quite work out the way I wanted, but it doesn't look bad either. So then on the right side is going to be my grocery list. And on this page, I went to Google Images actually for some inspiration. And I just typed in like banner. And then it pulled up some images and I kind of looked around to see which one I liked. And then I used that for inspiration. And I just pulled it up on my phone and then kind of counted squares to be able to draw this banner. Sometimes I use a stencil, but the stencil I had wasn't big enough for the space that I wanted, so I just kind of freehanded it and kind of counted the squares to make it look symmetrical. And I was gonna color it in, but decided against it. I just kind of went for like the minimal feel this week. So then I just wrote groceries on top of there, and I'm using the right side as the grocery list and the left side as the meal plan. And then when I go to the grocery store, I just take this little mini happy planner with me, and that has my grocery list in it. Another idea is that you could take a picture of it and then it's on your phone, but I like to take mine with me. And then I just used that same mildliner that I had used before, and I highlighted a couple different spots where I would write my groceries. I like to separate mine into 5 different categories based on kind of how I shop. That way when I'm grocery shopping, the things that are all frozen are together, the things that are all dairy are together, so I don't have to be running all over the store. So then in the left corner of the left page, I decided that I needed to write in the date that I was going to be doing this. So I wrote in the week that it was for, That way when I look back, I can kind of keep a running total of how many times I actually did my meal plan and how many times I didn't, and kind of what we did for those weeks. Then after I did everything with the pencil, I decided to go back through with the pen. I am using a Energel Clena, and this is the 0.3. It's black ink. It is my favorite pen right now. I switch between the 0.3 and the 0.5 millimeter. They are both linked in the description of this video if you are interested. They're a little bit more expensive, but they are great quality pens, and I really, really like them. And also I have the mildliners that I'm using linked in the description below as well. So then I am just going over everything with pen, and sorry about the barking in the background. I have a 10-month-old puppy who decided that she needs to bark at the trash man. So I'm just going over everything with pen. Meal planning is kind of essential for us in our household. I have kids that are pretty picky, and life has been picking up lately. So if we don't meal plan, we eat out a lot. We do a lot of takeout. We do a lot of meals that are not the healthiest. And so meal planning has really saved me in regards to, 1, using everything in my kitchen, 2, saving money, and 3, just being less stressed when it comes to mealtime. I hate that feeling of sitting in front of your refrigerator or your pantry and not knowing what to make and just being super indecisive, and then turning to my husband and saying, okay, let's just get pizza. It's not how I want to roll, and I want to try to be healthier. So this simple, quick plan in my mini happy planner has been working wonders. So then I decided to add in a few stickers. I didn't know if I was going to, but it was a little bare in that corner, so I just pulled out the recipe sticker book from the Happy Planner, and I pulled in a couple food stickers, and I kind of moved them around because I didn't like how they looked. I'm typically not picky, but it was just bugging me. And then in the upper left-hand corner, I didn't really like how it looked where it says what week I was using, so I just decided to pull in the all-in-one season sticker book and then grab a box, and then I ended up whiting it out and just writing in the date in the box to add a pop of color to that page. But other than that, it's pretty much what I left it as. That's my simple basic layout, super quick, super easy. I have a couple other videos that are meal planning that are a little more in depth if you want to take a look at those. But other than that, yeah, this is my week. Super simple, super easy. I just kind of went in and added a little bit more lines underneath the highlighter, and that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more videos, let me know in the comments. Hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.